Hello again, my friends. We are back to get the Gower's lamps. And I have just gotten all of the adamant bars that I will need to get $50 smithing. And then the only skill we have left is fire making, which I don't think will too bad be. Oh my god, don't think that will be too bad. It's 10 levels, but it's less than 200 teaks to get to 45, and I've already got over 500 maples, and we can switch to those at 45. So this, I think, is the biggest part. So we're going to be locked in here for a little bit. I did switch to World 70 for the Luminite injector, try to make it a little bit faster. Actually going a lot faster than the mithril ones that I did to get to finish the mithril that I had already. But yeah, that's it, and then we can go and get our lamps and finally be done with this task. I've been on this task for like 4 days. I'm ready to move on and do other content. It has been nice to be able to get some skilling done though. Got a lot of stuff done in Christmas Town. I'm like 25,000 spirit or something now. I'm kind of planning on just waiting to see where we're at before the end of Christmas, before spending the spirit. See if I can't manage to get, you know, a lot done there. When we got off last night, my best friend messaged me asking if I wanted to do a couple rounds of Dead Zone Rogue, so I jumped on with him. And while I was doing that, I pulled up RuneScape on mobile and was just making snowballs the entire time. Got to 49 and then finished that up actually on my way home from work today. Again, just pulled it up on mobile. I highly don't recommend doing that. It's illegal to be on your phone while you're driving. But I was like already standing at the snowball, so all I had to do was click on it every couple of minutes to make sure my phone didn't go to sleep and kick me off. And then fishing was also like 49, so I just got a couple inventories of lobsters, finished that up, no problem. So now we're here making almost 15,000 adamant arrowheads, which I opted to do so that when we get to 60 fletching, I'll have a good boost there. What is this glowy stuff? I don't know what the glowy stuff is. But this might take a little bit of time, but I am excited to jump into new stuff after that, or hopefully new stuff. Knowing my luck, we'll get like fish flingers or something, which is an easy enough task. I just find it a bit boring because it's like just lock into fish flingers for like 2 hours. The fishing outfit would be nice. It's not a difficult minigame by any means. So maybe spend a little bit of time here and kind of look through the easy tier, see what kind of stuff we're gonna expect. We got a handful of archaeology stuff, which will be fun. And some upgrades there, more donations. Stuff, a quest, some more divination boons, and engrams to turn in. resource dungeons, POF stuff, which I'm also looking forward to getting some more POF stuff done. Like getting the medium pen will be really nice. Start getting some other animals going, although we're still waiting on the chickens. Cruxicol favor will be huge, as at that point I'll start actually doing like herb runs regularly. Necro upgrades are always really nice. Some more talents going. I think 6 through 9 is like the entire next row of talents that will be available. A couple of rune span spenders. This will be a fun Slayer grind to get to. And the Zombie Slayer. Artisan's Workshop stuff. Part of the reason why I'm doing this here, just to get the respect now. Anachronia stuff. A couple more upgrades from Dundee. Menaphos skilling stuff. I think we should also start getting rank ups for the actual districts here, yeah. Tier 3 everywhere in this tier. Some more random Gower's Dungeon 3 achievements. Random achievements, although a reason to get Necro to 65, which is nice. Some Fort Forin 3 upgrades will be very, very helpful. This actually might be tier 1 in almost every building. A couple of them are locked behind quests, and then some tier 2 ones as well. Really nice. Medium and easy diaries. Some combat achievements for the Chaos Elemental. Play some strip poker. War's Retreat upgrade. Some more lore books. Doric and Boric tasks, which will be nice, and the bonus XP on smithing is going to be super helpful. More quest stuff. This one I'm excited for, the Salve Amulet E, just because that'll be a super quick, easy one, because I have all of the stuff in my bank. Just have to make it. Balloon transport routes, that's gonna be a whole thing. Mock Uglugs Stuffsies. Oh, that's the shop in Zogre Flesh Eaters, okay. More questing stuff. Mini questing stuff. 225 chompy birds in this tier. Some post-quest stuff to clean up here. A lot of quest stuff here, okay. Ooh, getting Tears of Guthix unlocked is in here. Which, I don't know how often that will be helpful, but it'll be nice to have it as an option. Oh my goodness. The Taskman CC is popping off with drops right now. So many quest stuff, which I'm very much looking forward to. More quest points. Family gauntlets I do want. Would be helpful for what I'm doing here, but oh well. Phoenix I'm looking forward to unlocking. Start doing that every day for the pet. Get some court cases going. Champions Challenge scroll. Fun. Figure out who we're doing for that. Oh, getting an enhanced grappling hook. It's just straight up a QOL thing there. Oh, we got the first 3 temple trekking people to max out. More cabbage face punch bonanza. The other 2 tribal masks and their kills. Brimhaven agility. Arch Glacier unique. Okay, Chaos Elemental uniques. Getting into some Zilly, DKs, Grardor, Giant Mole, as well as some combat achievements. Frill, ABD, combat achievements. Kree, in all of God War's Dungeon 1 in here. Barrows. It's good. Treasure Trail logs. I'm actually starting to get close to the 25 cap on scrolls to roll some of those soon. Slayer Collection log uniques. Actually, the Asgardia Mistlin one will get all the way through the Defenders, and then I think there's only like 3 things left after those are done. That'd be cool to have that like almost completely full at this point. From Nick, Slayer log, Kandarin, which is just going to be the other tortoiseshell that we didn't get last time. Ramja, Keldgrim, Lost Lands and Dungeons. Oh, that'll be Cave Horror, so that'll be like the fear spells. Black Mask kind of thing. Mauritania, which is gonna have some cool drops. Wilderness, which is cool because these kind of like mix in and out of the Chaos Elemental one. Some super duper secret tasks. That's a 6 of those. Cooking supply tasks. This would be nice because we can have up to 150. Big Bass. Of course I make all of the bars and then we unlock the extra bar chance. It's how it like always works for me. Mount Crawling Hand, which will be easy because I've already got the level and the stuff. Just gotta go do that. And the Basilisk Head, although I don't have a second one of those yet. Kutcher's Head. Oh, I said I don't need a second one. At the moment. I will eventually need a second one. More. Start getting some stuff from the Dungeoneering reward shop, which will be fun. I like the permanent unlocks are really nice to have. Getting some POF animals going. Some more supply tasks. Spotted Cape. God Staff will be nice to have too. I'm already 64 magic. Some first age pieces going. I think I should have enough ecto tokens for at least one of these with what I had to do for prayer already. Runespan point spenders. Any unique item from the rune crafting shop? I don't know what that is. Ghost Hunter equipment. That's a interesting one to get. Smithing supply task. Stock up on 1,000 cannonballs. I don't ever remember that one. I wonder when that one got put in here. That's a lot of cannonballs though. I guess it's nice because then you can keep a stock of cannonballs to be able to use the cannon. Full of summoning supply tasks, pickpocketing at the Garden of Carid, which can be nice depending on what you get. Bandif's Throne Room Agility. Or... is it Agility? No, it drops from the statues that grant it Superior Ancient Mace. Split Bark. Don't know that that's going to be helpful by the time I get it. Split Bark, Rock Shell, and Skeletal. Cyclopean Helmet. Okay. Giant Crab Pet. Oh, that's with the Crunchy Claw tokens, and I've got like 5 or 6 of those at this point. A baby platypus. That might be the task that gets us to complete as a first resort. Which will be a very nice upgrade, getting the spas open. Clover in the Lost Grove. Shortcuts. Cactus Spot in Menafos. Start getting the Hetz Oasis uniques, which I've already got, I think, 2 of them. I knew I wouldn't remember by the time we got to them, but I think it's 2. I know for sure I have the Gators. I think I also got like a title or something. Some more, or maybe even actually the rest of the cooking set. A couple MTAs. Shattered Worlds in this tier. The rest of the villager outfits. Full lumberjack outfit. Fishing outfit. Oh, and the last page has only got 2. Alright. There's a couple more from the pit. That hurt. I had to level agility to 50 to do shattered shifting tombs. And I had that guy call me over a couple of times, and I was like, no, I can't. So I'm not supposed to get uniques from the pit yet. Very sad. No. Okay. I was also waiting until the end of the level 50 grind to go and spend more wrapping paper. We're already at 3,000. I'll just do a big dump on that at the end. See what we get. I have so many arrowheads. I think the worst part about having all of the arrowheads is the fact that I'm gonna have to make the shafts for it at some point. I also think that I might turn off sound effects. I'm already tired of the hammer, and I don't have to listen for the cooling down. I normally use the audio cue to listen to when I need to reheat the bar. With the arrowheads, we don't need to pay attention to that because they go through before that happens. There's not like a smithing aura, is there? I don't think there is. A mining one. No, I don't think so. At least not from the... I bought like everything in the first tier of the auras. Greater flame proof would have been nice when I was cooking my lobsters. I didn't think about that. This guy in the Taskman clan that says third unique in like the last hour from Armadillo or Cree. He only needs the gloves. Also been thinking of maybe, because you do get XP lamps, like that's the whole point of this task. Maybe I don't have to get all the way to 49. Like I could go get the 2 that I have access to right now, dump them into smithing, and then be less arrowheads. I have to, might actually be smarter. Then I kind of also just want to use them on Herblore, and I've already got all of the bars that I need. Any choices? I'm just glad that there are people here using Luminite detectors. That's very nice. Actually might not make it part where I don't need to reheat my bars without it. Like it gets pretty close. Let's see, Gower. How much XP do the lamps actually give? 2, this would be 1750 for the first 2, which is like all. The last one's 12,000, so that'll get me at least the 1 Herblore level, maybe a second one. Oh, wait. No, can't use it in Herblore anyway. They gotta be in a free-to-play skill. We look these things up. It might actually be worth it for me to go and just grab the ones and dump them into smithing then. Finish this inventory, we'll go grab the 2. Get us real close to 48. That's too many names to read. There's too many names. There's so many names. See if I remember how to get into The back rooms. I don't think that's what it's called, but that's what they are. And do I have to go back to the Dwarven mine, or can I just like rub the ring or whatever? Oh, I also did get a thing. Shortly before I started stream today. I got the Snowdrop pet. Finally don't have to worry about that anymore. Stopping what I'm doing every hour to go fight Snowverload. Is did we get Gower quest? It's the ring of cabbage. Maybe I should just go get another one. Let's do that. I'm gonna go visit the back rooms real fast. Oh, they're not. Just the pearl? No, you can get another one here somewhere. Maybe it's in the crate. This is the one that was for the quest. Or it's this one, the crate of returning. Haha. Egg disc of returning. Do have to scan it. See if I remember how to do this. Should be like right over here. Behind the scenes. I never noticed that horse head before. Unicorn head. Let's see, I think it's Andrew is the last one, so Ian was hoping for more of a reward. Some XP. All. Right on to smithing. Oh, that really wasn't a lot. Well, now I'm gonna figure out what I want to use the 12k one on. I think prayer wouldn't be a bad idea. It's only free to play ones. What am I? Don't think combat is going to be necessary. I've already got those pretty high. Mining is already... hold on. This is my first one, which gives like a 10k boost. Oh, hold on. I think for the first time, something like that. I put the disc of returning in there. I think I need an extra space. Okay. Ceremonial smithing. Start with the tip. Medium for 4. This is not going well. Okay, tip done. Let's go back to hard here. You failed him. Let's go down the line here. A 1. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is bad. Yeah, I get a little risky on this one. Shit. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Damn. All right, it's not gonna be perfect. Far from it. 96%. Well, still one-time bonus for over 90% for 5K. All right. Still a big jump. Completely forgot that those were a thing. Alright, anyway, combat, probably a no-go. Don't... Smithing is a choice. This would be a nice jump into the rune, maybe get like a bonus or two for having 51 or 52 before we actually start doing that. Don't think I really need to do fishing or cooking. Cooking goes way faster than fishing, and fishing is fine. Once I start getting into bossing, I'm probably going to get a bunch of fishing levels anyway for getting food. Prayer I think is a solid choice. Crafting doesn't really feel necessary. Fire making doesn't feel necessary. Fletching is not a big deal. Wood cutting, rune crafting. I'm not going to need to boost rune crafting like at all. All of the rune span points that we have to get eventually will get me way past 99. And dungeoneering also doesn't really feel like it's... I think the answer here is either smithing or prayer. And I think the better answer is prayer. At least give me to 51 prayer. I'm gonna do that. Bring me another ceremonial sword. 100% that shit. It may have actually been some of the worst luck I've ever had on ceremonial swords, and normally don't give me that much trouble. $49. Speed it up even more. Feel torn about the way that smithing works in RuneScape 3. I like that, like, once you hit the level for the tier, you can make everything. I don't like how you do it. Although the bonuses are different. And like an interesting take on it, but you have to actually sit down and do smithing. I find it not as fun. I would have been more okay with keeping more similar to old school, where, you know, maybe you can only do the knives at the beginning of the tier and then, you know, work your way up into making the different kinds of gear, but then squishing it so that they could put in the new stuff. Bring me another sword. It would be absolutely huge if we got a second one. I should say, I think there's a passive task, but I think it's for doing one at 100%. While we're going to meal. Score 100% performance. Oh, it's 15k for a whole thing? Ooh. Be fantastic right now. I have a whole bunch of adamant bars that I won't be using. I feel like there's no way we get lucky enough to get a second one so quick. Ceremonial sword. It's a cool lantern. This makes me think of Guardians of the Rift though. I really enjoyed that minigame. The dupeness. I feel like I don't want to do like a full inventory now. If we get a sword and we get that 15k, we're gonna be done, and I had to dump all the heated items in my bank. I don't want that. Perks question mark? Oh, Snoverlord just spawned. A bunch of people just got the pet. The Rich Boys buy Primal +5 for burial sets. Oh my god. Oh, we're out of luminite injector. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee at an inopportune time. People being super nice. I feel like there's no chance we get another ceremonial sword, but if I make a bunch, then I almost guaranteed to get it. Oh, that guy just took off like a rocket. Not ready for that. $8K arrowheads. That sword probably took off like 5K at least arrowheads, which is insane. Oh. We just got a Scepter of the Gods. Wonder. What's it do? A better Pharaoh Scepter. Pretty cool scepter. This is gonna leave me with 19 XP. That's simply rude. That's okay, one more and then it's just fire making. The end is in sight. Here we go, we can do... Oh, that is a lot of quests. All the levels for Between a Rock, Cabin Fever, Legends quest, Doric's Task 5, and Desperate Times. Next time we go into Dungeoneering, we'll have... make new tools. And then... can make Cadia box. Which we're gonna need 184 roughly. Eek logs 45. Bird nest already. Alright. Wait, you know what? I think there is... Go ahead and put that on. Make this a little bit faster. I don't think there's a fire making one. I don't even know what it would be. Like what the purpose of it would be. Gotta remember to use these more often. I've got them and they just sit there and don't do anything. Sure-footed, I remember. That tree spawning scared me a little bit and I just reactively clicked. Like half paying attention. Oh my goodness. Slept like absolute shit last night. I've just been tired all day. Oh. Yeah, another nest. This one with seeds. Oh, we got another specialty. You don't even think about the fact that we have Bill unlocked now. I can actually sell the ones that I have in the bank. Oh shit, this lasts an hour and I need all of that. I feel like it did help though. Feels like it's gone very fast. More than halfway to what we need. So many nests. Oh, okay, we can do that one now. That's fine. I actually have no idea how many logs can get stored in the box, and I'm hoping I can do this in one trip. If not, we might risk it and hope we get lucky with some of those fire sprites that pop up. I think we'll be good. This close, even if we get one, I feel like it'll be enough. Well, more. And we get to pay Violet a visit. Or more. That should be it. 184, 180, and then 4 extra. Fucking perfect. Taverly. Oh, we're so close. Okay, so drop off peaks, empty the box, open the nests, and then set 1. Hold on a minute. Roses are red, violet is blue. This is examine text. Baru baru. That's incredible. Golly. 0.5% chance while fletching to automatically string a bow or add feathers to arrow shafts. And it doesn't require the second arrow. Interesting. I've never paid attention to these sticks, and I feel like I maybe should. Spirit is poison damage reduction. % increase to a familiar summoning spell point recovery rate. Avoid failing agility. More stuff. That was a Toadflax, yeah. Renar is prayer bonus, which is nice. Another poison one. 25% chance to automatically bank ashes when burning logs in new fires. That feels silly because the Grimoire exists. 100% chance to gain an additional log when cutting normal trees also feels silly because the Seer Headband exists. Having to automatically bait hunter traps. That's nice because I never bait hunter traps. Oh. Increased to weapon poison. Chance to gain an additional log when cutting bloodwood. That makes sense. 50% increase to stat restore rate. Not deplete trees. Rations of potions with timers. There's 42. 30% chance to bank items gathered or dropped by monsters. Okay, so like free porter. Eventually you can burn 2 and 3 different kinds at the same time, okay. Straight up XP boost with Torstals. Chance of spawning an elite version of creatures which have... okay. It's really interesting, actually. Oh, fire making rock. By the time we roll our first task to get the statues built, I feel like I'm gonna have a full pack already. It is nice. I think that the tasks do them in sets of 2, so you can get one of the pieces for your house. Actually, I'm curious to see. No, not where. Oh. that was the last one. Alright. Well, I won't be getting any more of those for a while. All the levels are all fired up. Some beacons going. Oh. We good for that? Cosmic runes and some charms. Almost a shame we're gonna be done before reset. No chance to do daily challenge things. Nothing at 45. Oh. What's up, Zamsesh? How you doing, man? Oh, well, welcome back. I got the Gower quest reward one. I'm less than 10% into easy. I got it so early. It's been like 3 or 4 days. But this is it. We're done.
as soon as we get 50 fire making. Like, that's... It's nice and it's also not. Like, a couple more tasks to maybe help a little bit would have been cool. But it'll be done. Maybe close to base 50s across the board. Oh, these need to go here. I finally joined the Taskman clan chat, I think. Somebody else got it like 5 or 6% into the tier. Oh, so maybe I actually got it late. It's cool though. I got a lot of Christmas spirit. I'm doing some of the skilling there. I just got the Snowverload pet right before I started stream today, actually. Oh, Knocker's Lament is ready to go. What task are you on now? Oh, okay. Path of Glovery. Oh, I think that's what you left off on the last one, so I haven't missed anything. That's fair. That's fair. When I get to medium tier, we'll have to do some kind of group content. Shadow too. I know Shadow's been working on stuff. Yeah, man, I don't even know what, but I know there are a lot of them that it's like, as long as you're in the same tier, you can do stuff. As long as the person, or like, someone has it as their active task or whatever. Yeah, I think there, for dungeoneering specifically, I think there's an unlock in medium tier that allows you to just like group with people whenever. It's more the PVM stuff I'm thinking. I think I got some time before I'm even having to worry about, though. It took me like a month to get through beginner tier. I also took your advice and took divination for the free level 70 to train whenever you want, and I finished up the divination outfit. What's up, Salty Ankit? How you doing, man? I'm good. We've got the light at the end of the tunnel for this task. I'm ready to move on. Nice to get some passives. Yeah, it's 6 passives. It was easy. I think it took me probably about a week. Only like one day where I didn't get an outfit from either of my cash runs. I don't even feel the need to do caches anymore. Although I could keep doing them just to get 70, but like the outfit is the big thing for me. Unlucky. What's unlucky? Doing heists the past few days. Oh no. $170 mil XP, no drops. That's crazy. That's a lot of XP. Or you're just very unlucky, but yeah. That's nuts. You still looking for the Sahar gem? That's what it was. Oh, you got that. Okay. We had someone in the Taskman clan chat thing get a Scepter of the Gods drop earlier. I thought that was pretty cool. I was pretty sure that's like very rare. grind's going good. We've got to go from 47 to 50 fire making, and I'm fairly certain I've got it banked with maple logs. If I don't, I'll be upset because I had over 500 of them. I didn't do the math. Got a good chunk of the Christmas spirit going because I did like a large majority of the fletching, just making snowballs AFK. I still have like 350 logs to get 2 levels. I feel like it's gonna be fine. Feel like. Keep getting the fire spirit, that's gonna be even better. 6 law runes for that one, alright. And a blue charm. The plan is to get the last lamp and then spend all of the wrapping paper that I've built up over the last like 2 days and do a big unboxing and be disappointed. Oh, 49. Under diplomacy requirement, alright. We've got everything for Tears of Gothics. I know. I'm just so ready to be done. I'm like itching to do something, and I have this gut feeling that I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna roll fish flingers. I feel like that's maybe the worst thing I could roll after this for me. It should be one inventory after this. Oh. 100 air runes. Not even mad about that. I go through air runes fast. It's over. Can you do this anywhere? No, you have to do the mines. It's fine. Oh, cool. 50 was one of the requirements for Desert Treasure. Just canceled the teleport. God. And we're one level from 1500. You see, we'll get the 1500 with the lamp.
Andrew. Oh, I don't need the cabbage speak amulet, but thank you. That task complete. Okay, no restaurant. That's not as bad. I'm okay with no restaurant. I'm okay. No restaurant. We are dumping this into prayer. And 1,500 miles. All right. Thank you, thank you. Time for celebratory present unboxing. 20 presents. Oh, what's that? Raziel's snowboard? Hold on. What the fuck? That's kind of neat. Oh, and then they added the presents as like a wearable. Okay. Nothing from the blue ones. And nothing from the purple. Alright. Well, the snowboard's kind of cool. There. Okay. So we are doing... Where's my grand seed pods? Those, and I have a worm bata for some reason. Grab that in case. Spices. I think that's good. Pilot can't find us in Christmas Village. Alright, Gian Jr., what you got for me? Maybe something I can do. Professor Manglethorpe, is that the one in Wizard's Tower? No. In Eldegrim. And they want some spicy crunchies.
is just 2 equa leaves and spice. Made spicy, crunchy, cook that. And spice it up. I'm thinking of the extra spicy ones is about to add more spice. Celtigrim, just run from Fremnik. What do we think about a one and done Professor Manglethorpe? I'm okay with 3 toad flax. I guess I can't do the grand seed pot in here either. I was so excited to get these really early on to use them to get back to the grand tree faster when I had these. And then I keep getting stuff that's like underground. Manglethorpe again, alright. In Fruit Blast. We gotta go to the other side for that. This is good. This is one of the ones that I haven't made yet for the achievement. Take the cocktail glass. We need a pineapple, 2 lemons, and an orange. We have one of these in 2 lemon slices. Mixed blast. 4. Beautiful. Sir Funky. Door's still open. Let's go. We are fast as fuck, boy. Hey. All right. That is another task done. Oh my god, it feels good. Jacket. Acquired. Complete task. No. No. Oh, man. Oh, it's only 48 bars? Wait, I have that. We just gotta make it. Oh wait, that's actually nice. Fucking ceremonial sword coming in clutch right now.
Hello, traveler.
Give me a job.
Right, you see, we create. I'd like.
So one of the second to last skill I did for the 50s was smithing, and what I did was I mined all of the adamant to be able to go from like 45 to 50 with making arrowheads. I didn't consider the fact that the ceremonial swords were a thing and you get an XP drop when you do one for the first time over a certain percent. So I got one and I freaked out, and then I got like a 96% and got a 5k XP drop, which saved me a bunch of bars. And I don't think I'm pretty sure if you only need 48, I have that. I don't even need to worry about saving bars. Clean tote. Weird because I'm not supposed to have clean stuff. Tote. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Although I could do the base pieces to save time, but that's a lot of XP. I guess the base part isn't what gets you the most XP. I might even have an adamant cent just in my bank from when I wore it. Yeah. Don't wear it. I don't even have to buy it. That's a good call though, because I was fully prepared to just make a new set. Okay. So right stuff, right? Full helm, plate legs, plate body. Yeah, okay. So +1. Another 4,500 bonus XP for this. Oh, I can fix these now. Do these give XP? They do give a little bit of XP, so probably shouldn't do that until I'm on a task to get respect. Even think about the fact that I'm actually still on the correct world for the Artisan's Workshop. This is efficient gaming. This might be the longest time on Luminite injectors I've also ever seen. $230 minutes. That's a lot of minutes. Somebody is planning on being here for a while. +1 done. And we're over 10% into easy. Oh, my heart is happy. The YouTube for now is still just a... I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it hard. So this week is my first week with my more regular work schedule, which has allowed me to have like more guaranteed stream times, but that doesn't leave a lot of room for other things. So I'm gonna, I think, just kind of feel out like how this is gonna go. Maybe decide like how many days a week I want to stream, kind of thing. And then go from there. The YouTube thing is definitely still a consideration though, for sure. I am thinking about it. Worried I might end up like you. Just like super far ahead on the stream part and behind on the YouTube side. Yeah. I mean, I don't know that that's necessarily a bad thing. Like, if you can figure out like a routine for making videos and stick to a schedule of getting them out, you have a lot of content to be able to do regular videos for a while. What it's gonna wind up being for me is one day I'm just gonna, you know, maybe I'll be like on a task that I don't necessarily want to do too much, and then instead of playing, I'll just like sit down and mess around with some programs and then try to figure stuff out and see how it goes. That's what it's gonna wind up being, I think. +2 done. I talk to Suak. Thank you for your wise words of wisdom, and make sure I'm doing this right. Make the burial set and not the individual pieces. Okay, perfect. Make the burial set. Are you sure? Yes. Is on fire. That's a lot of XP. I think that actually gets me to 51. That's awesome. How does that work, physics-wise? A lot of wax. And then talk to Suak. Yay. 51 smithing. You immediately just put this on smithing. God, 3 tasks in one night. It's been so long. Complete. Buy a unique piece of the... Why do you hate me? Uh, 4,000. No. We love RuneSpan, brother. Rune crafting was my lowest skill going into the 50s grind. So I got 26 levels from RuneSpan, and I don't even think I have 1,500 points. I was hype because I was like, yeah, the next time I gotta get a couple of esteem points, like, I'll be good. This is not even who you buy it from. It's like getting rank 8 is 130 points. I've got almost 1,400. Oh, is it this guy that rins it? 4,000. I know. Oh. I was so excited. We were doing tasks. We were making progress. Well, I think Castle Wars is going on Spotlight in like 2 days. Might have to look at that as a distraction or something, a break. I need to go back to my home world. It's the Root and Spin world. What level is Law? The 52. Yes. 54 for the S-Hounds and Jumpers, though. That's weird, but... okay. Level's Comet 55. I can't even get over there yet. At least this place looks cool. So this is the set, right? Like the actual XP set. So that's kind of probably why it's so expensive. That makes more sense.
Goodbye, Yellow Wizard. Came this way because there was a shifter on that island, but now I'm thinking it might be better to go over there. Seen some nebulas over there already. 2 chaotic clouds. Let's do it.
Three chaotic. How does the rune sphere work? Do you put runes into it, or do you make runes with it? Make runes. Just thinking, if we catch a rune sphere like early enough to where I can harvest a lot from it, it might actually be like a decent number of points, plus the fact that there's a passive for turning in dust 25 times. What's up, Kyle? How you doing? Yeah, which I mean, I don't really need experience. It goes down the runes in level order. Yeah. But if I can catch it at like the highest one that I can do, I could just like sit there and siphon off of it and get, you know, pretty hefty chunk of points, I feel. I'm good, Kyle. Oh, I'm in my new home for a while. We are rune spanning it up. Was Comet's 55. Oh, right, that's why I came around. Okay. Although, funnily enough, even going 26 to 50, I didn't see a single rune sphere spawn. It's like every 2.5 hours or something like that. And that grind was split up over a couple of, like, trips. I probably just missed it, but... And turning into the wizard is something I'm actively going to want to not do, because it takes runes. It just takes points. He already wants my runes. Get your own, buddy. You got a firestorm right behind you.
So what are you up to, Kyle? What do you play RuneScape too? Are you here for peak RuneScape content?
Oh, this is a comment.
Fine, conjuration, we go that way.
$51.
Oh, I just read that wrong. It's 54 for everything for law. That makes a lot more sense.
I think I like this island. So I think my plan here, I'm going to get to 2,000 points. So like 600. I'm already halfway there. We have reset in 8 minutes. So we do reset stuff. Try to break this up a little bit. Also thinking of passive tasks, like there are mini games and stuff that we could do. Do rune crafting for a little bit, then do a mini game or something for a little while. But at the same time, if you do that, you just gotta keep coming back. It doesn't feel like a passive task if you're actively going towards it. Let's jump over here. Go for the nebula. To find a place where shifters spawn more regularly. I can't be fucked to go into all these islands. This wastes so many runes. I am at the best spot. Oh. I don't know, I'm seeing 2 over there right now. 2 that way. Wait a minute. Isn't there a rune crafting aura? Focus siphoning? Yes. I'm learning. Use the auras. They are there to help. 3 earth runes per essence. Oh. Wow, someone just got the farming pet, and that gave them the Jack of Trades title. Go Taskman. Oh, that was going so fast. Shifter. You know what I think would be a pretty cool implementation? Because my biggest issue with the rune span is just how long it takes to travel between islands. Have an increased siphon range, but then make it so that you have a better chance of getting the siphon to work. You're closer. But then, like, if you're 2 islands away, like there was a shifter on that island while I was on this island, I would be able to shoot across the island and get it, but I'd have a lower chance because I was further away.
body runes. That could be a problem. Can I go back? Oh god, I can't go back.
Oh no, I can't go back. Okay.
Oh. A fleshy growth or something. Or I could go over there and hit the body of sound. Oh, there's a jumper over there. I can't do those yet.
I've been trying to keep up with hitting at least each kind of node for the achievement to do all of them eventually.
53 rune crafting. With none unlocks. And that's 600 points. That's not bad. We're at 2,000. Oh, 1 point away. Maybe at 2,000, so halfway there. Finish off this node. I think I'm gonna do reset stuff. Okay. Let's go check Anachronia. Are we at 30? 32 and 36,000 already? That's not bad. Going fast. About halfway to Tier 3 storehouse. Quick log to actually reset everything. Advent calendar. Overhead emote, Mary Sing. Okay. We have challenges today are fire making, farming, and Slayer. This is hurtful. I don't need the hood. Grab Santa's sack and farming stuff. Since farming is wait, does that POF stuff count for those? Check the health of a farming patch or gather all produce from an allotment, herb patch, hop patch, or farm animal. Farm animal works. URD. I normally keep the potato patch in Taverley that's there to like teach you how to farm full, so that when I get farming daily I can just go grab the potatoes, but we're gonna have animals. No shiny chicken yet. Lucky. And constipated. Alright, Babs.
What do we got for requests? Ooh, 15k tuckle. Do I have 5 cadaver berries? I do. And in. Who's getting traded? Sandy. Sandy's going by Sandy. I don't understand. Oh, maybe I already had some. Never mind. Got 30k tuckle though. Sell the chickens. And then grab melee equipment. Who are we delivering a gift to today? Let's do Hans. Don't run from me, Hans. I have a present for you. Finally, my 10-year veteran cape. Grab our nice list letter thing. That in, I think we can buy another one. And then we need to feed the reindeer. $25 turkey drumsticks. Come on, Rudy Pet. Dang. We need to empty the divination hat. And then do gobies. And we're good. Take 65 farming. Some dungeoneering tokens. Requirement for while Gothic sleeps. I feel like we're really far away from that quest, but okay. To Mazcab we go. Worked. Thanks. Fences. Fences is nice. We like fences. Ball and rocks, we also like that one. This is good. Good job. Trinks. Trinks. An R in the name. Trinks. Me driftwood or salvage for the third one. Signal beam. I can do signal beam. It didn't take me nearly as long as I thought it was going to. I don't know why I thought daily stuff would take longer. You know what else we can do? We can... I keep forgetting that I am allowed to do this. An extra XP is nice. We can go pick seaweed at the giant oyster. I could have done that for getting fishing to 50. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, the farming outfit doesn't work on these. Good to know. like the reset. Just need to go somewhere important that I'll remember where they are. It works. Oh, fuck. Alright, I think I might be done for the night. Just because I don't want to go back in the RuneSpan right now. 2,000 more points is daunting. And I did not sleep well, so this might be a good opportunity to try to catch up on some sleep. The 600 really, like, that was not that bad. Like, what, another hour and a half to 2 hours that I've got in there? Like, it's not that bad, but I don't want to do that tonight. And I did get the big grind, so I still feel good for today. I think that's fair. I think we call it here, and I can AFK RuneSpan tomorrow night after work. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. And just get it done then. Were you still planning on streaming Samsesh? I saw that in the Discord that you were thinking of doing some, but you had to like go out first or whatever. Ah, alright. Well, good luck with your stream. Have fun with whatever you're playing, not Taskman. And for everybody, thank you for coming to hang out. I appreciate you all as always. And I will catch you all Saturday. And where I have no idea what we're playing yet, because we've been jumping around to stuff. Borderlands or Dead Zone Rogue probably, but we'll be here with random shit. Have a good night.